It's widely known that walking burns calories, but did you realize that simply moving your legs can physically expand your brain's volume and halt Alzheimer's progression? Or that walking is actually more effective than running at preventing diabetes? We're going to delve into the top 10 transformative changes that occur in your body when you walk daily. Some of these may seem improbable, such as how walking can strengthen your eyesight and alleviate back pain, but scientific evidence supports these claims. However, it's not enough to simply wander aimlessly and expect miraculous results. There's a specific method to achieving these benefits. If you stay until the end, we'll reveal the FIT formula, the precise scientific blueprint for frequency, intensity, and time that guarantees these outcomes without wasting a second. Here are the 10 physiological shifts that happen when you walk every day. Benefit 10. The brain reboot. Let's start with the brain. A study at the University of Kansas uncovered a daunting truth. Sedentary behavior accelerates the onset of dementia and Alzheimer's. Over 35 million people are currently affected, and this number is projected to double within 20 years. However, here's a crucial mechanism that is often overlooked: hippocampal volume. The hippocampus is the control center for memory and learning. When you walk, you're not just burning calories, you're triggering the release of neurotrophic factors. You're increasing blood flow to the brain, stimulating the growth of new neural blood vessels and cells. Walkers effectively reverse brain shrinkage, physically building a larger, more resilient brain. Benefit 9. Ocular pressure release. This may sound impossible, but the mechanics are irrefutable. Walking preserves your eyesight. How does moving your legs benefit your eyes? It's all about pressure. Glaucoma, often called the silent thief of sight, is caused by a buildup of intraocular fluid. It's akin to a dam on the verge of bursting, crushing your optic nerve. The Glaucoma Research Foundation confirmed this link. Walking acts as a secondary pump, regulating blood flow and systematically lowering the pressure inside the eye. While high-intensity exercise can sometimes spike eye pressure, walking stabilizes it. You are quite literally walking away from blindness. Next benefit: cardiac shield. We've been conditioned to believe that if you're not running, your heart isn't getting a workout. The American Heart Association has disproven this, stating that when it comes to preventing coronary heart disease and stroke, walking is just as effective as running. Let me repeat, just as effective. The mechanism here is blood pressure modulation. A daily half-hour walk acts as a natural beta blocker, widening arteries, lowering bad cholesterol, and enhancing the circulation of oxygen-rich blood throughout your system. You are essentially cleansing your arteries without the cortisol spike associated with extreme cardio. Benefit 7. Expanded lung capacity. Your lungs function as filters, but they stagnate when you sit. Walking is an aerobic catalyst. It forces the diaphragm to work harder, increasing oxygen flow into the bloodstream. But here's a hidden advantage: toxin elimination. Deep, rhythmic breathing during a walk expels waste gases that accumulate in the lower lungs, effectively flushing out the respiratory system. This also boosts immune function. While the stress of lung disease weakens immunity, walking strengthens this barrier. Do you want to avoid getting sick? Stop sitting in stale air and start invigorating your lungs. Benefit 6. Pancreatic reset. This is where the science becomes truly astonishing. Duke University conducted a 6-month trial comparing runners and walkers. The result? Walkers achieved a 6 times greater improvement in glucose tolerance than runners. 6 times! The underlying mechanism is enhanced insulin sensitivity. When you sprint, your body rapidly burns sugar. However, when you walk, you train your body to process sugar efficiently over time. This allows your pancreas to produce less insulin, providing this vital organ with much-needed rest. If you're pre-diabetic, running might exhaust you, but walking could save your life. Benefit 5. Improved digestive engine. Your gut is a muscle, and if you don't move, it doesn't move. A study involving over 150,000 people revealed a stark correlation. Sedentary individuals often succumb to colon cancer, while active people tend to survive. Walking stimulates peristalsis, the wave-like muscle contractions that propel food through your digestive tract. Just 30 minutes a day regulates bowel movements and significantly reduces the risk of colon cancer. And if you are diagnosed, walking increases your statistical chances of survival. You are literally mechanically assisting your body in waste removal. Benefit 4. The muscle illusion. You don't need a gym membership to tone your body. 10,000 steps can rival a gym workout if done correctly. Many people injure themselves with high-impact exercise, tearing muscles and causing joint inflammation, which necessitates days of recovery. Walking is the stealth bomber of fitness. It's low impact, requires no recovery time, and can be done every single day. However, proper form is essential. Maintain a straight spine, elbows at 90 degrees, and stabilize your pelvis. Benefit 3. Skeletal fortification. Your bones are living tissue and respond to stress. If you don't use them, they demineralize, leading to osteoporosis. The Arthritis Foundation recommends 30 minutes of walking to reduce inflammation. But the key mechanism here is piezoelectricity. When you walk, the impact creates a small electrical charge in the bone, which signals osteoblasts to build new bone tissue. You are electrically prompting your skeleton to become stronger. Running can cause bone fractures, while walking builds bone. Benefit 2. Spinal decompression. Back pain is a pervasive modern ailment. High-impact exercise exacerbates it, and sitting makes it worse. Walking is the antidote. Your spinal discs lack a direct blood supply. They function like sponges, receiving nutrients only when they are compressed and released. Walking provides this crucial pumping action, circulating nutrients into the soft tissues of the spine. It also improves posture and strengthens the erector spinae muscles that support your upright stance. You're not just walking, you're lubricating the rusty hinges of your spine. Benefit 1. Chemical exorcism. Finally, let's address the mind. The Journal of Psychiatric Research studied 50 individuals with major depression. Walking 30 minutes a day significantly alleviated their symptoms. The mechanism is a chemical flush. Walking burns off cortisol, the stress hormone, and releases endorphins and BDNF. Iowa State University found that walking improves students' moods effortlessly. It's a hard reset for your emotional state. You cannot remain in a state of depressive stagnation while your body is in forward motion. These two states are biologically incompatible. Now, before you rush out the door, please listen carefully. Most people fail because they view walking as a chore, or they do it incorrectly. Do not stroll while looking at your phone. That is not walking, it's stumbling. Do not wear flat shoes lacking support. You will harm your arches. Do not treat this as optional. Sporadic walking provides zero benefits. The power lies in consistency. Let's discuss the FIT formula. You've made it to the end, and now I'll give you the blueprint. You don't just go for a walk, you execute a protocol. This is the FIT formula, which stands for frequency, intensity, and time. If you disregard these variables, you are wasting your effort. Factor 1. Frequency. This is non-negotiable. The goal is every day. If you're currently inactive, start with 3 to 5 times a week. Even if you can only manage 5 minutes, do 5 minutes. The key is frequency. You are reprogramming your cells. They require a daily signal. Factor 2. Intensity. This is where people tend to slack off. A leisurely stroll is ineffective for cardiovascular change. You need to reach the talk test zone. You should be moving at 2 to 3 miles per hour, 3.2 to 4.8 kilometers per hour. You should be able to talk, but you shouldn't want to. If you can sing a song, you're walking too slowly. If you're gasping for air, you're walking too fast. Find that sweet spot where your heart is actively engaged. Factor 3. Time. The magic number is 30 minutes. This is the threshold where significant biological shifts begin. Aim for 6,000 steps as your baseline. Don't immediately obsess over 10,000. Start with what you can realistically achieve, then gradually increase. Here are your instructions. Drink water before you walk. A dehydrated engine will falter. Next, the movement rule. Swing your arms. This engages your upper body and can increase calorie burn by up to 10%. Finally, the habit rule. Do it at the same time every day. Morning is ideal for resetting your circadian rhythm. You have the diagnosis, you have the cure, and now you have the formula. Pharmaceutical companies dislike this. The gym industry dislikes this. Because it's free, it's effective, and it's entirely within your control. You can choose to allow rust to accumulate. You can choose to let your brain shrink and your bones dissolve. Or you can stand up, put on your shoes, and reclaim your biology, one step at a time. Do not wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is a delusion. Start today. If you're ready to commit to the fit formula, please comment "I am walking" below so we can see who is truly serious about their survival. Hit the like button to share this truth. Subscribe and turn on notifications because we are just beginning to uncover the secrets they don't want you to know. Stay moving. Stay alive.
This video is for educational purposes only and isn't medical advice. If you have any medical conditions or take prescription medications, please talk to your doctor before making any changes.